Welcome to 5 Minutes with Gray Hair Dave. He has gray hair, he has a gray beard, he wears glasses like the guy in the artwork. Oh, and the guy in the artwork is better looking. Now, here is Gray Hair Dave.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction. I use 11 Labs for that, folks. It's an AI-generated voice that I get to play with and have fun. So, how are you? Hope you're doing well. If you are a Floridian or somebody from Georgia or the Carolinas who have been hit by Helene, I seriously hope you're doing well and that everything is going okay for you. If you're getting this, hopefully that means that you are. If you're listening to it later on, I know my prayers are with everybody down there and up there. For me, it's everybody up because they are all, the major devastation was all north of us. But if you're paying attention in real time, today is October the 7th, and as you all know, I live in Central Florida, around the Orlando area, and we are expecting another hurricane. This is going to happen within the 2 weeks of the last one, of Helene. This one is gaining speed fast, or not speed and intensity. They're expecting it to go to a Category 5 before it hits land, and then hit land about Category 3. As of today, it's supposed to hit around the Tampa Bay area, which they're still cleaning up from Helene. The storm surge, are talking a little bit more than last time, so probably, I don't want to quote numbers, but I'm going to say around the area of 4 to 6 feet. But hey, I am no expert at this, folks. Don't believe that I am. Don't take my word for it. If you're listening to this, watch the news, see what happened. So this is supposed to be here Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Again, this is Monday, if I hadn't already said that. Monday the 7th, and I'm going to schedule it for Thursday to come out around, early in the morning Thursday. If something else happens and something else changes, I will definitely get back to you in either an additional one or an update to this, just to let you know what's going on. And I will also, afterwards, let you know what happened. So hopefully, if I have power on Thursday or Friday, I can let you know how things went here. Because they say when we get it here in Central Florida, we're still going to be looking at 80 to 100 mile an hour sustained winds with rain. And right now, the way it looks, we're in the center of the path. So I don't know if the eye is going to go right over us or what it's going to do, but I do know that I would prefer to be on the clean side of this hurricane instead of the dirty side. And I had a conversation with my brother and sister-in-law last night where we talked about hurricanes and what side is best to be on. So if you're looking at a hurricane and a hurricane is going from, let's say, the left, from Mexico towards Florida, anything on the left side of the eye or the top side of the eye, if it's going, parallel to like the equator kind of a thing, that's going to be considered the clean side. The major winds and damage happen on what's considered the right or the dirty side. So if this hurricane were going up toward like the Big Bend area, right side would be dirty, left side would be clean. It's still a hurricane, folks, on either side. Don't get me wrong. It's still going to knock your socks off and could knock your house down. But it's not as bad as it is on the dirty side. So I've been through a couple of small hurricanes here while I've lived in Florida. Nothing big. like they went through back with Charlie and I think it was Francine, where it was like boom, 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 and it was just devastating. Hopefully, this is not it for us. We don't get that. That is my hope and my prayer. I'm hoping that we get some wind, we get some rain, and we get out of it. It's saying it'll still be a Category 1 hurricane when it hits the West Coast. I'm sorry, the East Coast, over by Titusville, Melbourne, all that area. And Hurricane 1 is probably what we're going to get, Hurricane 1 or Hurricane 2. And there's a lot of land between Tampa Bay and like, let's just say Melbourne. I mean, it's quite a few miles, but you would think it would slow it down more or decrease its intensity, and I don't think it's doing that with this one. So we'll see what happens. Keep me in your thoughts. Keep me, if you don't mind me asking, keep me and my friends, and I do have a niece that lives down here. Keep her and my friends in your thoughts and prayers, please. I believe she's going to be fine because she'll probably stay at work. She works for a hospital, so it's a little easier for them to keep them there than to send them home. Me here at Disney, tomorrow is Tuesday here, so Wednesday's the day they say it's going to hit. That's my day off again. Normally I work Wednesdays, but for some reason this week I am not. And Thursday, so I don't know if I'm working yet or not. I just don't. I know Wednesday when it hits, I'll be home with my roommates and friends. And we're getting prepared. We got our water. We got our canned food. We got everything we need. We got our batteries, our flashlights, our lanterns, all the bricks for charging phones and stuff. And even though that may not do us any good, yeah, you can charge a phone, but if you've got no cell service, well, then you don't have anything to do with that. So, I've downloaded a couple of movies on my iPad. I'm going to download a few more and today and tomorrow, and then so that I can do that at least for a couple of days. Again, we're pretty lucky here where I live because I'm really close to Disney, proximity-wise. Real close to their power grid. So Disney's power grid goes up usually pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? There's still no word when or if Disney's going to close. Those decisions are still, they're still being made. There's still time. I've had people ask, well, what's Disney going to do? I don't know. If I know Disney the way I know Disney, they'll open for part of the day on Wednesday and then close early and then maybe open late on Thursday. I don't know, folks, and I wish I did. I wish I knew more, but I don't. So if you're looking for information from me on that, I don't know. I will let you know at the end of the day or end of the week on an update that what happened. How we survived, what we did, what happened with Disney, and around the area and around the state. So that's the update for today. I wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone who does listen. I want to say thank you. Your listening habits are really, really great. I appreciate them. I'm sorry this went to one a week, but I think it's helping me with what I'm doing right now with Boomer Podcasters. So I appreciate you all for that. And couple more things real quickly. The normal things are, if you know somebody who doesn't know what a podcast is, doesn't know where to find one, doesn't know what kind of genres they have, doesn't know how to play it or download it or follow it or subscribe, do me a favor, show them, please. And also do me a favor, folks, smile at somebody. You will make their day. So here comes the lawnmower, guys. I'm going to cut this off here, and I will say goodbye, and you all have a great week. Bye-bye.